welcome to the First, Last and Boy. Have we got food for thought for you today? This show today is all about freedom of expression versus censorship. Do they go hand in hand? Should they be isolated? What are people's views? What does culture say? What does our country say? What does our government say? Let's find out. This preview should keep you hooked.
Censorship are with me in my own words. I may be thinking so many different things about it, but I may not be.
Okay, forgiven. Is today going to be an action-packed show. This should be interesting. We're talking about censorship and tolerance.
I should not be allowed to say or use which hurt you. You see, my freedom of expression is also a limiting factor that whatever I say should not hurt you.
Public censorship. What is that?
Public censorship could be of two forms. One is by the government, and one is something which the public wants you to do.
From my experience with the Hidayah, it's beautifully born and be a very fantastic state. If you so choose it to be. So this is very relative.
Even if our process she would do a ghungat.
Yes.
You see, she would do that. And that's her modesty.
And the purpose of self-growth?
The liberation of woman does not mean that this modesty has to go. It's
the modesty hasn't. I mean, you're talking about Naz and stuff, but even if you look at the Western world today, people tend to consider MTV as the culture that exists in the West. You know, they brand MTV as that is the Western culture.
There's no nudity on Pakistan television. But how much of dressing, which is not part of our culture, do you allow in our own programs? But you do show Western programs.
There's so many other things which seem to me much greater pressing requirements in our culture which are being missed with this preoccupation, with this power trip with women. I don't get this.
What I learn and what I educate my children and everybody else to learn is to be able to communicate well without hurting anybody's feeling. Now, if I want to criticize you, I mean, on anything,
people wearing the less modest form of dress today are no longer in a position to comment on those wearing a more modest form. Why is that happening? That to me is political correctness and self-censorship gone wrong.
Meena, you in your life and I in my life feel that the balance we have achieved is the best. That's true. That's true.
That sounds very arrogant on the part of both of us. This is where we become unforgiving as the first class, you see. This is where our audience goes, oh no, they've really lost it now.